Ahead of the Delhi polls, former Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal is giving interviews to podcasters. In the last 10 days, two podcasts featuring Kejriwal, each more than an hour long, have been released on YouTube. Let's discuss in this video what could be the politician's strategy behind choosing this new age medium. Let's discuss. But before that, do subscribe to HW News English. At a time when radio interviews have lost their significance, a modified version of the format, which has evolved into an audio-visual medium now over the years, has started to grow. According to a report, India is the third largest podcast listening market in the world after China and the US. One of the major reasons behind this medium gaining such a huge number of views and a significant average view duration at a time when people's attention span has decreased is that listening to podcasts has become part of one's daily routine. Whether you are stuck in traffic, traveling in a local train, or having lunch at your office, a podcast is well suited for all these situations. How are politicians using podcasts as a political tool? In June and July 2023, renowned podcaster Ranveer Alabadia, also known as Beer Biceps, interviewed three union ministers from the Modi cabinet: S. Jaishankar, Smriti Irani, and Piyush Goyal. The viewership on these videos is 9.7 million, 2 million, and 1 million respectively. Former Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, in a podcast months ahead of the state polls, had discussed at length regarding his struggling days. The video has crossed 3.3 million views on YouTube. Apart from the viewership of these videos, the podcast format allows politicians to narrate their side of the story. The questions asked are generally different from those posed by TV or print interviewers. For example, a journalist might ask direct political questions and counter the politician's claims, whereas a podcaster would likely ask softer questions and might not cross-question, opting instead to be a listener. Additionally, the average age of podcast viewers is around 20 to 21 years, which helps politicians reach first-time voters, many of whom may not have developed a preference for a particular party yet and might not actively follow political news. Podcasters are also still considered neutral, which is why their credibility is rarely questioned. Lastly, podcasts allow people to discover a new side of politicians and get a sneak peek into their daily routines. Now, how do podcasters benefit? The digital team of the politician cuts interesting clips from the hour-long interview, add appropriate music, add colorful, quickly changing text, add 5 to 7 images related to what the speaker is saying, and circulate these 59-second clips over the internet. While podcasters may not gain direct monetary benefits from this, but the reach of their content is significantly higher than that of the original video. This helps podcasters reach new and potential subscribers through social media platforms and WhatsApp. According to sources, Kejriwal along with his team is said to have recorded a podcast. That's it for this video. Do comment your views and let us know which was the last political podcast you watched.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.